Okay, so far this month of 2014, February, seems like my poems generally quite a bit smaller than certainly they have been of late. And though I do write some tiny poems sometimes, but also little punchliney, snarky, snidey, not cutesy maybe, or insignificant maybe. This one, I don't know, it just looks a little larger. It's longer than the ones that we've been reading for this month. Posted on Monday, February the 24th of 2014, and it is anachronism number 2098, and it has a title: "Oh, my lover, my tiny robot companion, the spoon in the palm of my half-slept hand, I thank you." Directly upon rolling over, groggy with sleep, to find your middle-of-the-night query last night, I formed a quick, vivid, and death-defying, succinct response in answer to the query that was not so subtly query, that was not so subtly ensconced within your rollicking, charming, hilarious, and transcendingly poignant text message. My response not only elucidated reverently and somewhat irreverently, poignantly and empathetically, but was most striking, coming as it were from me, and in particular in its occurrence, as it were juxtaposed within a pair of brackets between fits and starts of dreamy sleep and abrasive insomnia. For it's, to reiterate, quite uncharacteristic, even in my most sober and focused moments, clarity. It's spot-on use of word to actuality, each verb, each modifier, etc., a veritable mirror held to reality, even at its most flowery. Words or two which might initially be assumed frill were but subtle emphases incorporated only to drive home that actuality. What had, in truth, best as it can be derived at and then articulated, in retrospect at least, what has been and what is. In a nutshell, it was a drawn precisely to scale map of what was is. It was an unbiased primer on what is was. Well, things being as they are, and most regrettably, following the dreamscapes that were interspersed with insomnia, the transition of body from horizontal to vertical, that slow awakening that included coffee and a modicum of meditation, basically after everything that subsequently took me from middle of the night toward and into what is the now, our dear late morning. That beautiful response to your lovely question, my answer that once seemed forged so indelibly as into a marble headstone, has most irrevocably vanished. Hasn't that happened to everyone? Quite unfun.